Hey, what's up, guys? So, we are doing Most Wanted. Sorry, I decided to start the stream early for once while I go do coffee or something. Um, so to start, before we start the game, I'm doing this on low latency or whatever it's called, or ultra low latency. So, I haven't done this yet, but there's like literally no delay between me seeing your chat and me talking. Usually, it's in between where there's like a 4 to 6 second delay, but for once there isn't. So I'm just gonna do Most Wanted, the classic Most Wanted today. Let me just adjust the screen. Go. I'm playing with a controller, although it's on PC. If any of you are wondering, it's usually.
Hi, I'm Josie,
Hi.
and I play Mia in Need for Speed Most Wanted.
I don't know why, but it's been like lagging really badly. I finally did it where it's not lagging. Um, I don't know. I wanted to stream yesterday, but I just couldn't for the life of me, for whatever reason. So it's career. Um, Stream career. Race events. I guess we'll start. I want to see the intro Corvette. Yeah. Use the mode. What do you mean use the mode? Hi, how are you? So many people ask me if they can buy the M3. I'm like, well, I'm gonna sell it for way too much money. So, because I would be losing money anyway. Quite honestly. Do this to warm up. Yes, I do have the M3 GTR. It's a mod. It's modded in because it would be kind of boring to play without it. Like, wow, look at it. Look at that nice car. I haven't played this game in a while. I got used to the 2012 Most Wanted and what was the other one we played? Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit. Yeah, the newer ones. I became really used to those. Ah, the wall. Nice to be playing this game again, though. We played Carbon too a couple days ago, maybe like last week, and that didn't end up well because we did the M3 GTR mod because, as you know, the M3 GTR is also in Carbon, so we did it where we can get it in story mode, and I think we did like 10% of story mode with it, and then oh my god, I did not see that at all. Jesus, that was bad. Um, so we did story mode in it, and we got 10% through, and then I forgot what happened, if the game crashed or I had to close it down or something. But basically, um, I don't know why, but it didn't save. Like I saved the game right before we closed down, and it just didn't save. So I was like, well, I'm done with Carbon because we just played so many races and it was for nothing. I don't know why, but uh, I should have cut through the gas station. That was stupid. Should have done that shortcut too. Go, 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 go. We are done. Yeah, that crash was crazy. I totally just flipped completely. uh, Bye. Thank you for coming. Let's see, continue. Okay, so that's one race. How many races do we have to do for this? How do you go back? I forgot. It's weird because the controller thing isn't really that good. Like it works well, but like I don't know what the buttons are because you have to set them. So race wins we need 5. We just did 3, and then we need 3 milestones. Okay. I'll do speed trap. It's fun. Before I start, I'll try to read your comments. Sorry if I can't keep up with the comments. That's the sucky thing about racing games is like whenever I'm actually in the race, I can't read the comments or anything. But you know that's kind of why GTA Online is like nice to play because I can still read the comments because you know you can just jump in someone's car. I would be playing. Hi Dan. I would be playing like GTA Online or Watch Dogs or Assassin's Creed, but I don't know why the thing is just lagging. This game I got to work really smoothly. I don't know how smooth it looks for you guys, but I got it to be pretty smooth. I almost did full HD too, but I didn't feel like doing that. I'm running the ultra low latency on YouTube, so there's like no reaction, like I said, or there's no delay between the actual game and your comments, because normally there's like a 2 to 5 second delay or something like that, and now there's really no delay at all, apparently. I don't really know, only you guys would be able to tell. Ah! There's so much motion blur, Jesus Christ. It's like hard to see anything. Ah, the sun! What are you doing? Go away. Go away. Okay. I'll go faster. Oh, we're running by a lot. Done. Cake. How you can disable that in registry? Yeah, no, I figured you could. I figured. Am I a vampire? Yeah, I'm a vampire, clearly. Hi. Thank you for actually writing in English. Thank you for writing Russian and English and not writing in Russian because I can't read it anyway. I don't know what blacklist we're on, quite honestly. I want to say it's like 12 or 13. Because we did a couple and I know that. Yeah, I don't really care. We are on 11. Huh. We did a couple more than I thought. Set visual treatment and load for graphics. Okay. No. What is it? Visual latency? Let's see. I don't even think they have that here. Oh, that. Visual treatment or latency? Because there's a difference, I'm pretty sure. Overbright. Is it this? Is it visual treatment? Is that what it is? Let's see if that really helps or not. Visual treatment to load. Gotcha. Oh yeah, that does help a lot. Wow. It looks weird, but it looks better. Yeah, that helped a lot. Now the car just looks really matte. Ah! Jesus Christ. Okay, cool. So we have what, one more race to do. I want to do one that has cops in it, but we're still gonna have to do a giant cop chase anyway. So to get that bounty, because we still need 100,000 more bounty, no matter what. Motion blur can only be. Yeah, I know that part. I figured that, but oh well. This, yeah, the game looks a lot better now. Ow. Dan, are you still here? I really don't know if you're here or not. If you are, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, that looks so much better. I don't even care about the motion blur. I don't even care about the motion blur. It just looks a lot better. It's like less in your face. I don't know how to describe it. How is it showing up for you guys? Is it laggy for you guys? Is the audio okay? I don't know. You can still hear the car, I'm pretty sure, in the game, but and I'm pretty sure you can still hear me. I don't know why, like, I keep it always on the same settings, but for some reason every time I play a new game it has to be changed. Like, the sound has to be changed, the graphics have to be changed. I don't really get it. Wait, where are we going? Oh, Jesus, I got so scared, I was like, couldn't tell where we were going. I think this car has like the best handling in the game too. It's not the fastest acceleration, or it's I know it doesn't have the fastest top speed because I think the Cayman GT does in this game when you're like all the way at the end. But I think it does have the best handling and the best acceleration, or at least the stats are maxed out. Ah, move! Jesus Christ. I'm just glad I got this game to work because everything was just lagging. I had to set my CPU usage for the streaming software to use a lot more CPU for it to be better, because apparently I have no idea why. I never changed the settings, but all of a sudden it became like hard to use. I really don't know why. 200 miles an hour into this corner. Ah! Ah, no. Oh my god, poor taxi. Jesus Christ. I just slingshotted that taxi out into the world. Oh my god. Oh, it's starting to rain. Will it get more laggy? I don't know. Looks a lot better with the rain, kind of. Whoa. 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 I feel like it's getting a little bit more laggy with the rain. Ah! Okay. I should have taken that shortcut. I keep forgetting. Ugh. Annoying. Go, 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 go. Ah! It's okay, we'll win. We're gonna win. You know, the funny thing is those other cars are technically as fast as this car too, because this game does that automatically where it makes them as fast as you, but they're still really, really far behind. I did play Need for Speed Carbon. You should find a friend to play together on Hamachi. What is Hamachi? And yeah, we did play Need for Speed Carbon, and we did a lot of races with the M3 GTR, and then all of a sudden we did not do Underground yet. That's the one thing we didn't do. Oh, the land emulator. But you have to be on land, right? You can't like do anything. Hi, Kirkback. Hello. Do you notice a difference, Crookback, of low latency? Because apparently the delay between me seeing the chat and me replying is a lot less now. So I don't know if you see a difference or not. I can't see the difference. You would have to see the difference between how fast I react to your comments. Ah. Let's see. So we got the race wins. Now we have to do the cop stuff. 2 minutes. 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 2 Evade the police pursuit with a cost of the save of 20,000. Dodge 2. Yeah, this is gonna be. Get clocked at over 102 to conclude. I could do these two easily. Yeah, I'm gonna do these two. I could definitely hit 118 easily. Wait, is this it? Oh, that's the... Hold on, we're gonna need to get some speed here. I don't know where I'm going, but... Alright, this should definitely be enough to hit 118. Yep. What? Oh, I think it was a challenge. Oh, wait, no, it's on the... Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm so clueless. Hold on. Ah. I think I know where the thing is. It's around this corner. My bad. I thought that challenge was the thing. Okay, now I know where it is now. I got this. I got this. Boom. 156. Cool. Okay, let's do the other one. Did you see my lemons? I want my lemons. No, I didn't see your lemons. Sorry. Ah, move, you dumpster. Click. Look at the shadow. It's like slowly moving. God, the rear end of the car is so nice. See, it's annoying because my wing is like, my wing deck is exactly how that needs to be, but the stands aren't the same. But the stands are not that hard. I can have somebody cut out metal, and then just, it's not hard to make stands. Andre used mod hack. Yes, I used mod hack. I don't know, it does have a graphics mod, I'm pretty sure. Why don't you get a BMW V8 as an engine swap for your M3? I am. Yeah. It's funny because I actually made that video, the do your thing one. I was like, hey, I knew it was gonna get copyrighted because it's obviously the song gets copyrighted. But like, I was like, hey, whatever, it's a cool video. I didn't really expect it to get like 750,000 views. Nope. I was like, oh, maybe it'll get like 10,000 views, but whatever, it'll be cool. To reply to the Daily Shave, yeah, I am swapping a V8, doing the S62, which is the M5 engine. I don't know when that'll happen. I kind of want to save it for the winter, just because I want to finish the looks of my car and be able to drive it around and enjoy it and go to shows. And I do want to still do a track event with this engine, the 330 horsepower S54 that I have now, just because I want to feel out the car for a low horsepower, get used to it. It's not really a low horsepower, but still, it's lower than the V8. Second of all, yeah, I am going to get that NFS MW vanity plate. I literally just have to go to the DMV and fill out a paper thing for it. Normally you can do it online. Yeah, I'll show you the video settings, 1 second. Normally you can do it online. 1 second. Here, let me. Normally for the license plate thing you can do it online, but for some reason, I swear to God, with okay, so you're supposed to put in your driver's license number and your social security, and then they send you a letter in the mail, and that letter in the mail is a code that you have to use to log in, and then you can pick your license plate thing. I did it for my old Subaru. My Subaru license plate was STI space JK because it was a WRX, so STI, just kidding. But for some reason this time around, I don't really understand it. It's not working. But I have to go to the DMV and just print out that paper. Well, print out the paper and then go to the DMV. And I was just gonna, it says select 3 options. I think I'm just gonna fill out NFS MW. But if they don't for some reason pick it, I'm either gonna do Icon or Legend, one or the other. Not a coggy thing, but you know the car is a Legend. So, but I hope that NFS MW isn't taken. I highly doubt it is. Yeah, but it's full graphics, but it does have a texture mod. It had a widescreen mod too, but it looked really weird. For some reason, the whole widescreen, it was like smushed. The car was smushed and widened, so it looked extremely weird. The only thing we have below is the visual treatment, because with it being high, it was like really weird looking. And yeah, I was gonna put an LSS engine, and then I changed my mind. Yep. and then hopefully get the front end of the kit by the end of this month. Well, actually, no, I don't know by the end of this month because this weekend he's doing the molds of it finally. And then rear end hopefully by the end of next month. But regardless, we'll still have to put on the front end of the kit. I still want to maybe get a new hood. I don't know, because he said his friend's 3 Series caught on fire. And it had like a carbon hood that looked really, really similar to this hood in the game. But it was kind of weird at the same time. I don't know how to describe it, but there were certain things about the hood that were like off. Oh, let me do the... Alright, let's go bang out some cops. S62, yep. Crashing straight into him. Ah! How didn't he die? Oh, right. I was like, if this was Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, he would have been done. Whoa. That sucks. That whole tower just landed on you. Casually just killing cops. You know. Come get me, Mr. Cops. Come get me, come get me, come get me, come get me. There he is. Just gonna keep taking them out. I already took that one out? No, there's someone there right there. Good. You, come arrest me. Wait, why does it say I'm cooling down? It says there's a cop right here. Oh, there he is. He's right there. Ah! Sorry, I'm just trying to rack up the bounty. I have to cause a certain amount of damage. What? The cop just killed himself. He just went into that fence. Oh, good, there's another cop. Arrest me, arrest me. Let's go, we're going for a ride. Have you ever played Underground 2? Yeah, Underground 2 was like the thing I wanted as a kid. I really didn't know about Most Wanted. I just realized it after beating Underground 1 and Underground 2 was the next one. So I got it. And I saw this car and I was like, whoa, mama, that's a cool car. Okay, we have enough cops on us now. We can go cause some damage. Knock down all this. Oh, that was a bike. I just killed some kid's bike. Let's make a right turn here. I thought my heat was a lot higher. I thought it was like 3. That cop just took himself out. Look, he literally just crashed into that thing and he took himself out. I can't even make this up. They're literally, oh god, don't get busted. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm out of here. Bye. Make a left. Straight. Bounty 12,000. He wasn't even underneath it and he got knocked out by it. No! No. Come on, bring back up, come on. Bring back up. Look, I'm still here. No, don't evade them. Ugh. Just sit here. What's the next car after you should race out a beater? It's tough. It's getting tough getting questions through you in this stream. Yeah, it's not really the fact that there's a lot of people. It's the fact that I'm kind of playing. If you would like to ask me a question right now, it's a good time because clearly the cops don't want to get me. Oh, yes, the cops are here. Let's go, mama. We're going this way. 35 miles an hour. You gotta slow down. We have to drive very slowly. Go, move. Back up is in a minute and 30 seconds. Hurry up, back up. Excuse me? Where's the other cops? Where's backup? Bring backup. No, why is the cop losing me? No. See, this is like too easy to do some of these police chases. I'm right here. I'm right here. Right here. It's okay. It's okay. You're in a safe zone. Right here. I'm right here, buddy. Come on. Come on. I'll help you get out of this. Good. I meant my keyboard isn't responding. Your keyboard isn't responding? Oh. I've had that happen. I've spilled cereal on my keyboards way too many times, and then the keys didn't work. It's pretty horrible. Oh, my heat's getting good. What? Why is that? Come on, heat, go up to level 3. That cop just hit that truck. Andre transformation M3 is real life. Yes, it is real life. Hi from Bosnia. Bosnia. Botswana. Just kidding. We're gonna try and make the other icon of Need for Speed cars. I would like to do the Corvette. I think I've always wanted to do a Corvette. Oh, there's another cop. You're going down, baby. Oh! Swing and a miss. You are mine. I think I have to cause more damage. Ah. Come on, almost heat level 3. Let's do this. Out of my way. Come on. So boring. Yeah, but I don't like Mustangs. No offense if you have a Mustang. I actually, how do you change the mile per hour in kilometers? I don't know. I mean, it's an American copy, so that's why it's miles per hour standard. Oh, they have GTOs now. Scary. No, 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 no. Don't bust me. Oh, this is not good. That was way too close. Alright. Come on, it's ready to die. Rape GTO. He just came into the chase too. Poor guy. Alright, let's do this. Oh, there's one right there. I love the Aston Martin, Jesus Christ. But the Aston Martin I have like different plans for. I really want to do an Aston Martin V8 Vantage race car. And there's like a $10,000 kit that you can get that's like the real race car kit, the wide body and everything. And I don't know. I really just love GT cars, so that's why I really, really want to like. That's why I really like this car too, because it is really a GT car, just with a livery. Clearly, as you can see, it has a cage and everything, and it's a really fast car. And you from Russia? I listen to your wife. No, that was my girlfriend is Russian or does she speak it? It was the radio. My parents are from Russia. Я могу говорить по-русски. I can't. Я не могу читать по-русски. So in case you're wondering, whenever you write me Russian comments, I can't read them for crap. I can only speak it fluently, and that's really it. Sorry, I'm like, it's so hard keeping up with the like the questions while doing this. Like it's like I'm so like distracted, and that guy just died. No, cops. Oh, there's another cop. Can you move? Oh, what's this? This way, Mr. Cop. Oh, they got SUVs now. Yes! Now we're talking. I just flipped over that SUV. Come on, SUVs. We're going this way. Yes. See now, oh, there's a roadblock. Yep, I need to avoid 2 roadblocks or smash through them or whatever. Ah! The windshield immediately just cracks. Oh god, no, 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 no. I'm gonna take out the other cop car. You bet I'm gonna do that. That's all I'm gonna keep doing. You're next, Mr. Buddy, on the right. Sorry. Yeah, I know. Alright, follow me. Follow the leader. Okay, so I did one of the milestones. Now I need to do something else. I don't know what the other milestone is. That doesn't really help. Oh, I just missed one of those things. Follow the leader. They weren't even behind me. Sidewind the cops. I don't think he cares about the slow-mo. Yeah, I don't know why. I just never know the button for it. That's my reason. Come on, GTO boy, we're going. Let's make a right and then smash through this barricade. Ah! That guy just totally flips. Oh, we did the 3 milestones. Is that right? Right? We did all of them, right? It says milestones 3, and there's 3 pictures, so okay, now we can lose them. We are out now, boys. Let's get the hell out of here. Tired of doing this. Ah, I forgot to brake. So easy. So easy. This car is so great. Look at those LED taillights. I wonder who got those in real life. Yes. Too easy. Big Blue wants to look in a race. He's waiting for you to make a move. Who are these voice actors? That was great. Hit the rear of the cops so it's lighter, so you keep your speed up a bit. I don't really mind. I mean, with how fast this car is acceleration-wise, it doesn't even matter. I know if this is like I had a slower car, I would actually be trying a little bit harder, but you know, I kind of need to get to like heat level 4 or 5 before I you know, do anything. Oh, there's a speed trap. Ah! That was a horrible speed trap. Oh my god. Oh, you're getting totaled immediately. Come here, boy. Jesus Christ, did you see that? Oh my god, he just went flying. Oh, that was great. 10 out of 10, worth it. I totally just missed the cooldown spot. I want to see the video with the Rock intro. No, I haven't. I mean, I probably have. I just don't know what you're talking about. Anyways, like I said, I like the Corvette. I would do Cross's Corvette, 100%. It'd be cool to have both at the same time. It's just I don't know if I can, because the Corvette, even a base model manual with the LS2 engine is about $17,000 for a decent one. It'd be better if the car's black already or white already, because then I could just do livery. Because it'd be nice if I don't have to fully paint a Corvette. Because the Corvette, I don't think that would be so much of a car that I keep forever. I would kind of have my fun with it, you know, kind of have like a really cool daily driver, maybe use it as a drift car, I don't know. But the M3 is like one of those cars I really want to keep. Like, I'm doing so much work to it, it's like I'm never going to get the money back, and I know it. That's kind of why this is the car I want to keep, and I'm doing all these like permanent mods, like cutting the floor and stuff like that. Challenge rival. As you did the paint job. I mean, what do you mean, how did I do it? I used a gun. It's, as you saw in the video, I did it in my parents' garage. Yeah, I had like a 6-gallon compressor, and that's really it. It wasn't anything too complicated, quite honestly. Hey Andre, do you like the BMW M3 GTR? Well, I wonder, do I like that BMW M3 GTR? I thought it was a wrap or something. Oh no, it's all paint. I don't know why people keep thinking it's a wrap. It's literally all paint. It's single stage paint, so it's a lot easier. Ooh, that song though. Ah, look how nice the car is. Oh my god, he's got his little gang. 2 stock Eclipses and a modified Eclipse, however you say it. Whoa. Sorry, I had to get that for Instagram really quickly. We are out. Bye, buddy. I probably shouldn't have used all the NOS there. Whoa! Jesus Christ. That was hot boy. Excuse me. Right turn. Wonder if there's gonna be cops in this race. Yeah, I have to say this race is a lot more challenging than the regular ones. Obviously it's supposed to be. But like, he's already behind me. Like, he's already behind me, and like, normally in these races they're like never behind you. You know, like they're usually in a different time zone. See, look at that, he's passing me. Oh my god. 10 out of 10. There's a little tiger stripe boy. Right turn. Left turn. Oh yeah, now we're gaining some distance on him. Go figure. Oh, go away, Mr. Taxi! It's not even a taxi, it's just a yellow car. Damn Mitsubishis, man. Route to all evil. Go, 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 go. Right turn. Oh, there's a lot of poles. Cake. This car looks so great. Honestly, like, I'm getting so tired of my car just looking at it all the time because, well, I mean, it's not that I hate it, but it's just, like, unfinished and I hate looking at it. But, like, when I play a game like this and I actually see how the car's actually gonna look, it makes me so happy. Because I'm just like, yep, this is so gonna be worth it. Ah. Hello. They need famous names to sell new cars, so they will find it to create sport. It's just business. What are we talking about? Are we talking about Evos? When you get the chance to look up this video on YouTube, type in M3 GTR 2004 by Slaggin25. What is it? Is it a race car? My dream is Rachel's 350Z. Yo, seriously, I thought Rachel's 350Z was like the coolest thing ever. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. Like I said, all good things take time. Somebody once said. I don't really believe in that, but I'm way too impatient. But it's okay. Said by what's Eddie's R34. There is a guy who made Eddie's R34, by the way. That's from Underground 1, I think, right? I'm pretty sure. But I remember he's in some other country. He's like across the ocean, somewhere in Europe or somewhere in Asia. But somebody tagged me in it once, and it was Eddie's R34 Skyline. That side port next to the trunk is actually it's a fuel filler. Um, and then also it has it on each side. If I'm doing it, I'm only gonna have it on the right side. But the whole thing is there's a fuel cell, like a fuel tank, but it's a square. It's a fuel cell. It's for racing, and it sits in the trunk because usually they're lighter than the actual fuel tank because it's a lot less metal, and also they can be bigger. They can be up to 35 gallons, which is like twice the thing. But normally they have it on both sides because some racetracks, when you pit, it could your team can either be on the right side or the left side depending on the track. Meaning like certain tracks you'll go in and you pit and it's on the right side, and certain they're on the left. So and then there's two holes. One is for gas going in. One is for not vacuum, but when you fill gas extremely fast in a race setting, the air needs to come out of the tank as the gas is going in. So that's why there's two vents, and you can see it's on both sides. I would only have it on the right side probably. Maybe I'll do one on the left for show, but I mean, yeah. Bye, Mr. Tiger Man. Isn't Big Lou the one in the beginning, like in the cinematics? He's like one of the actual Blacklist people that's in the cinematics. He's like that Asian dude. Go figure. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Whoa! Whoa! Drifto! No need! Oh, I meant to press the handbrake. I did not press the handbrake. I pressed X. That is not the handbrake. A is the handbrake. Don't worry, I'll catch up. He can't go too fast in a straight line. Apparently. Ah ha ha! What's up, man? We still going to that thing later? Whoa! Out. Bye. Whoa. Oh, he took a shortcut. Nope, I'm still faster, sorry. Yeah, on the straight lines I pull so hard because I go way over 200 miles an hour. Oh, I should have taken that shortcut. No, never mind. He didn't take it either, so whatever. This is a lap race, right? Oh, God, 3 laps. It's gonna take forever. 2 minutes to complete that lap. Just about 2 minutes. Damn, that sucks. So this is gonna be a 6-minute long race. Have fun, guys. Sorry, if you're commenting something, I'm sorry, because I'm doing a race. If you have a question, you can always repeat it when I'm not doing a race, and I will answer it to my best ability. It's just that's the only bad thing about playing these live streaming these racing games is that I can't really talk to you guys like all the time because I kind of have to focus right now, as you can see. You know, I can't really see. Look, that's what happens when I take my eyes off the screen. The car does a barrel roll for some reason. That's kind of why sometimes playing GTA is a little bit easier. But are we talking about Subaru versus Evo? Because them Subarus are pretty cool. I had 3 Subarus. Their engine is totally crap, honestly. And I'm sorry if you have one. I mean, I've had them myself. Whoa! What are you doing? Stop drifting. Evo is much, much better for building a fast car, especially if you're staying stock turbo and stock engine, because you can make way more power with the stock turbo, and the stock engine can hold way more. But a Subaru is a way more reliable daily driver. Like, a sporty daily driver. That's why when you go on a road, you always see people like in WRXs and STIs, because you can actually daily them very easily. Evos you can daily, it's just they're not the best thing to daily. Subarus are definitely a lot more of a safer car and a lot more advanced when it comes to comfort and stuff like that. And they also do make a lot more torque than the Evo does, mainly because the STI is a 2.5 liter turbo versus the Evo, which is a 2 liter turbo. So the torque is always more with a bigger engine in general. That's kind of like a common sense thing. Ah, car. Of course I hit it. Of course. Evo X's or Evo 10s, whatever, they are a lot better of a daily. Because when I think of Evos, I always think of Evo 9s and 8s. No offense, but I think Evo 9s and 8s are better than an Evo 10. I don't know. Like, when you think of classic Evos, you think of Evo 5s through 9s. Evo 10 was a more, like, Subaru competitor, mainly because it was made to be a daily driver, as you saw by it. It was a much more luxurious... Well, these are cheap Japanese eco cars we're talking about. None of them are luxurious, but it was better than the Evo 9 is, as that sense. I mean, the Evo 9 came with Recaros. I mean, they all come with Recaros. There's, like, special packages and stuff. I've had friends that had Evo 10s and 9s and 8s and whatever. It's just the thing about the rivalry is it's ironic because Subaru's engines suck, but their 6-speed STI transmissions are, like, bulletproof. But Evo's engines are bulletproof, but their transmissions are total garbage, because as you see, they always blow transfer cases, which Subarus don't use transfer cases because the engine sits so far up that... Oh, there we go, we're finally done. That their engine is actually... the front axles come out of the transmission, so they don't need a transfer case that sends power to the front diff that then goes to 2 axles. They have a straight up out of the trans 2 axles, and then they just have a drive shaft to the rear diff. Look at that shot, though. If only that raindrop wasn't in the way, that would be a nice thing. Hey, Andre, where did you buy the BMW, the one you have in real life? I bought it off of Craigslist for $9,000. Putin Privyet. Ha 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 ha. You're so funny. They fired the Hawkeye designer. Can you believe it? Really? I like the Hawkeye. I mean, I like all of the 02 to 07. Those are like the legendary Subarus. I had a Buckeye as my first car, and it had an STI. It had an STI engine, STI trans, STI diff, STI axles, and STI brakes. The Brembos. It's pretty dope. It made like 350 wheel or something. It was faster than my M3 is by a good amount. Pick your markers, people. Pick your markers. Left, right, left, right, left, right. I assume you're gonna go for the question marks, so tell me what to pick. Yeah, it was a pretty good deal, but in America you have to remember that in general things are pretty good. 1 and 3. I will pick 1 first. Get you out of jail for free. Good job. That's never gonna happen. Don't always go for the question marks. I don't really care. I don't need upgrades because the car's already maxed out. So I'll pick 2. Yeah, Bug-Eye I like because not Pink Slip. Oh, look at that. We got the car. Bug-Eye I like. What is this? Who's Carl? What car does he have? Oh, it's Baron. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, what? Who's Carl? Carl. Carl, that kills people. The Cayman S. He looks like a Porsche driver too. It's so funny. I almost got a Porsche Cayman. This exact one. It's a 2005, 2006, yep. I almost got a Cayman instead of my car. But I figured I can't make much horsepower out of it because it's like Porsche stuff Porsche is just so much money. Just the parts. Like if you want to put a turbo on that thing and stuff, they make kits, but it's just so much money. It's like unrealistic. It's not unrealistic, it's just well. Up in the world.
Don't get too excited, punk. You still ain't rolling my streets. And if I have anything to say about it, you never will.
I have the same car as you. Oh look, we're so close to the bounty too already for this guy. Lap knockout. Is there drag racing? I like drag racing. Yep, lap knockout it is. The Carrera GT sounds better in my opinion. What are we talking about? Change the game language to Russian. Rather not, because I can't read it. How you get this on PC? I'm desperate. The piratebay.se. Pirating. Don't tell anyone though. Just kidding. Pirate Bay is down right now. It's been for the last 3 days. I've been trying to download Tomb Raider so my girlfriend can play it, but they have a Gallardo in this game? Nah, that makes sense. We are out. Oh, that's a Carrera right there, too. That's funny seeing a Carrera with a giant roof scoop. Ooh. Did not do that turn really well. I still like how this car sounds. It's mainly the straight cut gears, so $8,000 later. Did he just ram into me? Mr. Little TT. Whoa! Oh my god. If this was Burnout Paradise, I would have knocked him out. Because if you land on somebody, you knock them out. It's another game I really want to play, Burnout Paradise. I love that game so much. I didn't understand the cars because they weren't real cars. They were just made up cars like GTA. But GTA is based on real cars, so. But it was such a fun game with an amazing soundtrack. Paradise City by the Guns N' Roses, just always playing. Oh, I did not look at that turn at all. Sorry. Go, 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 go. Whoa. Excuse me. No, 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 no. I hate when this car starts to drift. It's so impossible to correct it. Ugh. I know you can use speed breaker. Please don't tell me. I know. I know. Modern games don't have speed breaker. They just have rewind. Like Grid and all those games. Oh, you saw that side exit though. By the way, about everyone saying that my side exit isn't right, I know it's just for now. I am gonna have my friend cut and slash weld it soon so that it kind of comes out at an angle, and instead I can slash cut. My point is it's gonna be facing the back, and then it's gonna be slash cut, and then I'm gonna put the stock side skirt on so it can look like this, where it's a flat side skirt, while my side skirts are like a step. Oh no no no, steer! Oh god, if that makes sense. Whoa, Mr. Taxi! Look at my little steering. Why is this Carrera? Go away, Mr. Porsche. You're not allowed in the BMW M3 GTR club. That is such a long thing to say. BMW M3 GTR. Go, 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 go. Oh, we need to handbrake. Ah! See, it's funny because I actually thought this year I would actually take the M3 GTR to SEMA too, but I doubt that's gonna happen. Because if I'm going there, I want it to have the V8 and everything. But I don't know. The V8 I think is gonna have to happen over the fall or winter. Once, like, you know, it's snowy out and I can have this car. Really? Ugh. Here we go. I'm in last place now. Great. That was really annoying, and I feel like I'm gonna get knocked out now. This car's fast, but they're pretty ahead. I don't know how close we are to the lap end. Stop drifting! I hate when you does that. Jesus Christ. I really hate when the car does that because I can't steer. Oh. No, I thought that was one of the people. I think we're really close to the end, so I don't want to get knocked out. Come on, just catch up one car, come on. Catch up. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, no, we're knocked out. Yeah, 100%. That was very annoying. Yeah, no Audi or GTR in free roam without mods sucked. What was the Audi that was blocked? Or you couldn't unlock? I don't know, maybe he will sell it and then he starts with Cross's Corvette. No, I'm not gonna. If you mean sell my car right now, no, I'm definitely not gonna sell this car. I can't. I have way too much money in it to be selling it. Perfect launch. Oh, but of course the Porsche uses all of its NOS at once. So does the Corvette. But I'm still accelerating as fast as you, so... Excuse me. Gotta go. I'm like losing focus. So I have my coffee. Whoa, mama. What other driving games do you want to see me play, by the way? You guys are probably going to say Underground. Underground 1 and 2. Which I don't mind. I don't know what else. It doesn't have to be Need for Speed. It could be whatever, quite honestly. Or even regular games. It's just, I tried to play regular games. Like, I wanted to do Watch Dogs 2 or Assassin's Creed Origins yesterday. Reverse entry. But I legit, like, I tried to run it on this and I could not for the life of me. No matter what. I have the CPU processing set to pretty high, so like it's using a lot of my computer to be able to stream this really smoothly. Well, I don't know. Do you guys think this is smooth? It's rescaled down to 720p, so it's not full resolution, but the thing is I just tried to make it so that the frame rates will be steady because I don't want it to be laggy. Because I don't know why. I updated the graphics card, I updated the streaming software, I did like everything, and for whatever reason I can't get it to be smooth. Right now it is, because this is an older game, but if I try Assassin's Creed, it's just full on lagginess. It sucks. That sun is so weird. It's like moving in the background. You see it before? Whoa. I'm not really good at 90-degree corners. That sound. Whoa. Oh, is this the jump into fate? What she says she's overloaded. Oh, I totally just hit that toll booth head on. Whoa! Did you see that Porsche? Like almost rolled over. That guy's a maniac. This is gonna be that corner, right? See this corner coming up where I have to do a full 90-degree turn is so annoying because I get air right before I have to slow down. See, like I'm gonna slow down here, and then I'm just gonna go this way. Yep, that worked a lot better. I'm just gonna do that from now on. I really can't wait till the car's done and I could go to like industrial areas like this and take photo shoots, do videos and stuff. I need to get like a gimbal or something and a better camera because I really want to be able to do like good cinematic videos. Because I don't really want to pay anyone like $200-300 to do it. Because honestly, I know I can learn to do it myself. It's just with how many videos I want to do and stuff like that, I might as well. And I also got to get a GoPro so I can do like the POV driving things where like I can just have like a head mount or something GoPro and just like driving my car at night like being an asshole like I was yesterday. This is going to be the second turn, which I always miss, where I gotta like slow down immediately. Didn't even help. What are we talking about? Sorry, I haven't looked at the chat. Are you guys saying I should play 2015 or Payback? I actually I bought Need for Speed 2015. Really big waste of money. I really did not like it, to be honest. But Payback, I can probably pirate, I guess. I don't know. I'm sure I can. But if you guys want to see me play 2015, I can re-download it and stuff. I mean, chances are I'm just gonna make this car in the game and drive it around and do races in it. I forgot to slow down. Ooh, look at that reverse entry. Ooh, that was hot boy. Is there only one guy? Oh yeah, right. We knocked out all the rest. Forgot. I was like, why is there only one guy? Oh, left turn, right turn. No, don't let him beat me now. This is a long race too. It's almost 6 minutes now. Probably 6 minutes by the time we're done. Of course, he wants to catch up. It's probably that Porsche guy, isn't it? Definitely that Porsche guy. No! No, stop, 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 stop. Crash! No! Oh my god. I did it again. Oh, there's no way I'm gonna catch him. There's literally no way. That sucks. I always mess things up. Look, I can't even drive right now. Look at that. Jesus Christ. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna catch up to him. I don't have NOS or anything. I can outrun him, but he's gonna get to that line before I do, so. Yeah, look at that. Damn it. Oh my god. I hate that. Andre switch camera to hood view so you don't oversteer more often and hit walls and stuff. I don't really mind. It's just me being tired. I don't know why I'm tired. I didn't even have work today for the first time ever. Hey man, may I ask you what is your job? What do you do for a living? I'm a construction laborer for my friend Dan. His family owns a construction company and I'm a laborer, which is basically like a bitch where I just carry heavy stuff and do heavy things. Yeah, it sucks because your car can look cool. What are we talking about? Are we talking about my car? Because my car is an M3. It's still better. It's better than if I did all this stuff to like a base model BMW that makes like 200 horsepower. At least my car makes 330, which is a little bit better than nothing. Oh god, that sucks. I'm not dealing with that again. How do I exit? They're talking about racers. Oh. I don't really care. I mean, like, I'm always more about exterior looks, just because I feel like you get more out of it. Building cars to be fast is pretty hard. Well, Most Wanted 2015 isn't a thing. I assume you mean Most Wanted 2012. I've played all of those, that's the thing. I played the 2012 Most Wanted, I played Hot Pursuit, I played Carbon. Actually, we didn't really play that many, but there are people who call it Blazooka. I love Blazooka. Stuff is so cool, like, it's just, I love all the Japanese stuff, I love all the lowriders, I love all the big donks. I don't know, anything that really has, like, a lot of heart behind it, I guess you could say, is, like, awesome. If that makes sense. I mean, like, I get, like, maybe the cars don't look good to you, but, like, if people, like, all I really care about is that people say Slava Yukandi. I don't even know what that means. Like, I understand Russian, but, like, what does that even mean? Have you played older Need for Speed games? Oldest game I played was Underground 1. I don't really care about the other ones, because Underground 1 is when it became good and it became a street racing, like, tuner game. Yeah, Stance is cool. I had 2 stance cars. Yep. I had my hatch, which had negative 17 degrees of camber and static, dragging frame everywhere, and then my 240 was pretty stance too. Andre with S62, what are your plans? Are you going to buy a complete engine or a Copart car? I don't know, because it depends what, I mean, yeah, I was in Camber Gang. Literally, I was actually in Camber Gang with the hatch, so, I don't know about a Copart car. It depends what my situation is. Like, we went to go look at this house, like I said in the last video, and it was decent. It had a garage on the side, and it also had like around the side there's grass, and it has a giant backyard, and you could totally put like a 20 by 20 tent in there to like put cars in to paint or to work on them, you know, stuff like that. But I don't know. I am Russian. I actually am Russian. I can speak Russian, I just can't read it, and people still don't realize I can't read it for some reason. I don't know why. It annoys me. Like, yeah, I can't read Russian. Bird. There's a cop. Let's go get him. Let's go make a new friend. Oh, he's right there. Whoa, Mr. GTO, man. Come on, honey. Let's go. Follow the leader. Ooh, he took a shortcut. You think you're gonna outrun me using a shortcut? Well, you might be right, because you just did. He literally took a shortcut and didn't think I was just gonna turn around. Smartest cops ever, man. Oh, that's how you do speed breaker. Which way am I gonna go? Oh, went the wrong way. Sorry, pal. Whoa. Oh, that was insane. Why do I drive so much better when I'm, like, not in a race? Come here, mister. Bam. Take you out, pal. Oh, that's a lock zone. Ooh, this is actually getting fun. Maybe we'll do the bounty in this one. Hi. Do not fall back. I will destroy every one of you. Which way am I gonna go? Oh, maybe I'll decide right. Damn, that's a lot of cop cars behind me. This is getting fun. Follow the leader. Oh well. Right. Oh, block. Boom! It's fun. Boom! You're done, buddy. Who are we gonna get next? We're gonna get your friend right here in the quarter panel? I'm gonna have to reverse. So fun. Let's do it one more time for good luck. You done, man. You are done. Follow me, Mr. Cup. Oh, I didn't get the guy. No, don't lose me now. We gotta do our damn milestones, man. Where are you guys? Come on, find me. Oh, there's a cop that way. I'm coming, cop. We're gonna deal with each other one by one. Hopefully you guys are currently making the GTR can mass produce them in the way. Yeah, he is. He is gonna mass produce them. That is kind of his goal with it, is to make it into production. It's just I'm gonna be getting a very, very rough prototype that I'm probably gonna have to do a lot more work to myself. But his end goal is to have like kits that are a lot more, I don't know how to describe it, a lot more friendly to people in the sense of like, ah! Oh yeah, went right through the block. Woo! I don't like you. What are we gonna get next? Hee. So fun doing that, flipping them. What are we gonna get next? You're right, yo. Speed breaker is great. Why have I not used this earlier? Move! I gotta get your friend. He's still there, man. Oh, I didn't get him. He didn't go spiraling out of control. Whoa, did he just disappear? Oh, there he is. We're getting next. This guy. I just totally just rear-ended him for like no reason. Pretty great chase. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. You cannot bust the most wanted car. No, 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 no. Look, he doesn't even have a door, dude. He's gonna fall out. Excuse me, excuse me. Let's get this thing going right here. Follow the leader. Follow the leader in the gas station. Sucks, man. Sucks. Let's see, where do we go now? How are we still not at heat level 4? Oh, you probably have to like beat one of the blacklist people to get that high, don't you? Oh, people. Excuse me. Ow. Whoa, that's a prison? Huh. Making it easier for you guys. That did not work in my favor. Oh, they used my thing. How do you have the M3 if you're on blacklist number 2? It's a save file that has the M3 modded from the start of the game. Hehe. Oh, no, 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 no. I didn't mean to crash into that, but... Oh, we got all the milestones already. That's cool. Alright, we're out. Let's go. Gotta go home. Sorry, gonna be late for dinner. How did that not get them? Ah, annoying. Bye. Bye, friends and oh, of course there's more. Oh, let's make it right. Whoa. They're trying to ram me. Not very nice. Oop, follow the leader. Let's go. We're all gonna get totaled. Ooh, SUVs. Oh boy. Let's get out of here, man. This is getting serious. I don't want to get busted and lose everything. Oh, of course there's a roadblock. Follow me. Oh, they weren't even there. Now I'm totally stuck. Help? I'm actually avoiding them right now. What do you mean we got them? Ah, where did that cop car? Of course, she's right there. You do not have everyone on this. That is such a lie. Go to the golf course. I don't even know which way that is off the top of my head. Go, 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 go. Right turn, right turn, right turn. I just dragged him in there and then just blew him out. It's funny. Wait, what did I just do? I don't even remember doing that, but okay. Oh, we'll take the credit. Oh, the safe house is right here. Oh, you. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to go into the safe house. Sad face. Should we get the Corvette? Yeah, I know. The Corvette cop cars are where it all begins. Excuse me, gotta go. I don't know why I just drove in there. That was stupid. So many cop cars busted. Jesus. So many. Oh, you want some too? Well, you're really on me, huh? What if I make a left? Are you on me then? Nope, you're not. So your assumption was wrong. Maybe I was right because I just crashed into a bunch of dumpsters. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. I have to say, cop chases are really fun. They are not this fun in Need for Speed Hot Pursuit at all. Because you never get a sense that, oh, you're not going to make it. And we are done. Good game. Any public, private racetracks near you? Yeah, Millville. They do a lot of BMW races there. Lime Rock Park is about 3 hours away. Millville, like I just said, is that's near New Jersey Motorsports Park. It's 2 hours away. Watkins Glen is 5.5 hours away. Pocono Raceway is 2.5 hours away. Etc. 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 If you get busted, your car can be impounded. Yeah, no, I know. I have a lot of those get out of free jail things though, but I literally just did every single milestone. Each car you own has its own heat level. The best way to keep the cops off your back is to make sure you don't let your heat get too high for the car you're driving. Each time your heat moves up a level, police tactics and vehicles step up too. I don't care. My car's pretty fast. But yeah, you're right. Once those damn Corvettes start. So everything's good. I just have to do the damn race wins. So I'm just gonna focus on those really quickly and bang out this blacklist, dude. You get an offline version of Need for Speed World. You can really. That's true. Depending on when you're running away from the cops and the rhinos come out of nowhere and crash into you. Yeah, but you get so much bounty for taking out those rhinos though. It's Andre, not Andrew. But hello. It's nice not. Oh, jeez. It's nice not hearing the cops for once. I get so annoyed at that after listening to that for a while. Does it ever become night in this game? I don't think it does, right? It's always in like this daytime or nighttime or sunset time. Ooh. Jesus. Just crashed right through them. I like the tow booth ones. You don't have to focus on anything else but just driving and not crashing like that. Whoa. Move, come on, you're coming with me. You're finishing this race. Oh, it's over here. Easy. By the way, try the C6 against the SUVs. Roll the ball, V2 for the surplus race. What mods do you use? I don't really use it. Low key talk. Okay, I'll talk. Andre, do you play Left 4 Dead? I used to a lot. I used to play Left 4 Dead, that, and Left 4 Dead 2 mainly. The co-op online on Steam is like super fun. Working on getting my hands on a BMW M3 in 82. I'm gonna rebuild the cookies M3 from Need for Speed Pro Street. Oh yeah, that's a cool car. That's a game that I should play next. Honestly, is Need for Speed Pro Street and just do the M3 GTR mod. No, I haven't watched Initial D, sadly. I know like all the memes and stuff like that, obviously, but I've never watched. Dan has watched all of Initial D like a million times. I haven't, sadly. As ironic as it is, I mean, I've watched like the Wang Gang Midnight thing with the Devil Z and the Porsche 993. Check my phone. Yeah, Dan's a lot more with that. He watches a lot of animes in general. So have you tried the Burger King challenge? No, I have not tried the Burger King challenge. I try not to eat fast food. I mean, I do when I get lazy. I like Five Guys. Would you ever play Midnight Club 3 on live stream? Yeah, sure. No, I played Midnight Club 3. Was that Midnight Club 3 was right before Midnight Club LA, right? Because if so, I did play that on PlayStation 2 way before I played Need for Speed. No, never mind. I played Need for Speed first. I played Midnight. Move. I played Midnight Club 3, and then I got Midnight Club LA as the first game when Xbox 360 first came out, and I got it. I got Midnight Club LA with it, and I kind of like Midnight Club LA, but the modifications are like awkward because like the wheel fitment always looked awkward. That's what it was. The car modifications were good. It's just you couldn't do wheel fitment. When I say wheel fitment, I mean like your wheels would always be sunken because back then there was no real such thing as wheel fitment. Everyone just had like super sunken wheels and stuff like that, and then you know now it's like you kind of have to have flush wheels or pokey wheels and stuff like that, but that's just the times changing. What did that car just do? Did you see that? Oh, what did I just do? Jesus Christ. Oh, we're right at the finish line. Oh, I hate my life. Right before the finish line. Can you do that Burger King challenge now? What is the Burger King challenge? Andrew, do you know sites to find some good deals to find M3 cars? Well, I did. I got mine on Craigslist. Which I don't know where you're located country-wise, but Craigslist is all of American Canada, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, just look at stuff. Look at cars really far away from where you live. Like, good thing if you're looking for stock cars is going on cars.com. And I usually use it because you can narrow down your search to the whole, like, USA. So like if the car's in California and it's really worth the deal, then I don't care. I'll fly out to California and drive it home, you know. But it's usually good to look around. Like the thing about Craigslist is you can only look around like a certain like 100-mile radius. And if the car's a little bit more rare, which an M3 really isn't rare, but let's say you're looking for an Aston Martin V8 Vantage, like one of the cheapest manual coupe ones, like for the low $30,000 range, like that you would want to use cars.com or something like that where you can like look, you know, with no mile distance, and if a car's in like Indiana or Florida or some random place, you can find it. Whoa, I just went through a house. Mint. Move. Stop braking. Slowing me down, man. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Didn't crash, didn't crash, didn't crash. Woohoo. Sick. Yeah, but they're not gonna make street M3 GTRs. They're street M3 GTRs, the E92 M3, because it had a better V8, or it had the same V8 that makes as much horsepower. So, oh, you mean on Challenge Series? I'm sorry. You mean in the game? I'm like, what Burger King Challenge? I doubt that would ever happen. Yeah, they people think. Well, it's said that they're only gonna make 10 M3 GTRs, but they only ever actually made 3. There's actually only 3 ever came out of the factory, and I believe one of them is in a museum, BMW's museum. Just like 2 of the real GTR race cars are in a museum. Because they plan to make 3, and this is where people get it wrong. They plan to make 3, but the thing is, if you read, you needed a minimum of 10 street cars with that same V8 production engine to classify your race car to let it use the V8. But in the middle, as they're making the M3 GTR, what is with these bright colors? Teal, aqua, and pink. Then again, I'm in a blue and silver car, so... while they're making the M3 GTRs, though, they announced that you need to have 1,000 of the street units with that same engine. Because the whole point of GT racing, or at least the lowest level of GT racing that they were in, is that the engine you use in your car has to be... It can be a race version, meaning like forged internals and insane compression ratios and insane cams and stuff like that. But the thing is, it has to be... need to pick it right. It has to be the same exact engine, though, technically. Like an S54 is what they were using, which is a straight 6 3.2. Obviously, it was built and it was making 400 horsepower, which is a lot. I mean, not a lot, but it's a good amount more. But at the same time, they also have to make the horsepower using air restrictors. GT requires air restrictors, meaning like your air intake is like, I think, 2 inches in diameter. And as you see on the race car, it has like 2 trumpets for intakes that are 2 inches. Believe it or not, that V8 engine that it had, the P60, that made 445 horsepower, if you took off the air restrictors and just had as good of flowing intakes as you can, that engine was actually capable of making 750 horsepower NA, which is like insane for a 4-liter V8. But obviously, restrictions are put so that they all have the same-ish horsepower, give or take. We're gonna have to do a police chase after this. Go! That sucked. Yeah. Some things. But that's why the Porsche was actually dominating, is because they were using the engine out of their GT3. Obviously, it was built, like I said. Should have made a left there earlier. They're using an M3 GTR. I'm sorry, Porsche was using the GT3 engine, which is a 3.6 flat 6. Which made which being a flat 6 as well, it made a lot more torque than the 3.2 straight 6 that BMW had, and they were able to get a pretty damn big advantage. But the second that damn V8 came into the class, it was like crazy. I mean, you can watch the race footage. The damn GTRs. There's 2 teams that had the GTRs. There was one that had there was one which was the PTG car, which is the white, red, and blue one. And then there's the BMW factory one, which is this livery is based off of, which was white with the blue half in the back, and it kind of had like the German flag on both sides. And that was the actual BMW factory team, meaning it had BMW drivers. The PTG was like its own race team that was given the car from BMW. It's weird to describe, but anyways, if you watch the race footage, you can literally see the 2 cars like absolutely lapping everything in their division. Which mainly Porsche was their main competitor, but goddamn, they were just going around them so quickly, and it's just crazy. But like, if you search on YouTube the M3 GTR Sonoma race, that's like one of them. Oh, right, I have to do a cop chase now. I forgot. Oops. Turn too much. Can we just come from here? Whoa! Whoa, everyone, there's a lot of traffic here, isn't there? Jesus. I missed the gas station. I'm evading them right now. Yep, good. We are out, buddy. Sorry to do that to you. How to do it to them. I don't think alright. They're gonna be here. Nope. Anyways, can you legally change the E46 into a GTR? I mean, it's weird. I don't know how to describe it. It's like, laws are strange because technically, I mean, what really makes it a GTR? A V8 engine. I mean, technically in America, it's not legal to put another engine, like another different engine into a chassis. Like if my M3 engine blows and you put an M3 engine, it doesn't matter. But if I take like the S62 or S65 or even an LS, you put it in, it's technically not legal, no, because the chassis protection and stuff isn't designed around having that engine and weight in there, if that makes sense. But other than that, it's, I mean, America, I don't know, cops don't really know, so to say. VIN-wise, no. I mean, VIN-wise, why does it even matter, quite honestly? Because the VIN is like, it's like the last of your worries. Like, who cares about VIN? Because, I mean, I know purists care about authenticity, but purists also will pay $1 million for that, for one of those two real GTRs, but they're never going to go up for sale because whoever has them is probably just going to keep them until like 20 years or 30 years from now, right before they die or want to buy a house, and they'll be like, oh, I want quick money, and I have like one of the most rarest BMWs from a bunch of decades ago. It's the same thing as you find those like one-off Porsches that are like super, super, super rare, limited editions, like 1 of 10 and stuff, that have just been kept somewhere. But I think it's kind of stupid. I think cars should be driven. I don't really care how rare they are. I think cars should be modified. I'm not really a purist whatsoever. I'm just staying with the BMW engine because for this case, I kind of have been very, I mean, I spent $2,000 goddamn dollars on a Recaro seat. Why? Could have spent $1,000 on an OMP or something, but no, Recaro was in the race cars, Recaro was in the GTRs, so I was like, hey, I want to be authentic. Plus, the Recaro honestly felt a lot better and better quality than the rest of the seats, so in my defense, it was really worth the money. I still really love the seat. I've taken like 6-hour drives in that seat, and it's comfortable for a race seat. As well as the wheels too. That's why I kind of want BBSs. Even if I don't get the exact BBSs, which I doubt I will, I want to get BBSs because that's accurate. Tire sponsorship wise, I think I'm going to end up with a Toyo sponsorship. But if I am still going to before contact Michelin because I really want to see, because Michelin is like what BMW race team was using, and I would love to be. And I know Adam LZ is sponsored by Michelin because I don't know if you saw one of those videos where he went to Sebring, the 6 hours of Sebring, which is actually which is the first stop in the American Le Mans series. So it's technically that was the racetrack where the M3 GTR did race in 2001 through 2006. It was just really cool because I'd love to see race cars in person. I love GT cars. I want to talk to the people that build them. It's such a different level of car building compared to just this stuff, if that makes sense. It's pretty awesome. But I do want to contact Michelin because they have amazing race slicks. They have amazing R compound. Those Pilot Super Cups that come stock on Porsche GT2, GT3s, they're like incredible street tires. Like incredible. Like Toyo R 888Rs if you want to go. Oh, there's a cop right there. Oh, there's a cop right there. Great. Another police chase. Great. Because I do want to have like a separate set of wheels for the track that are race slicks. Because race slicks you can't drive on. You can drive them on the street, but the thing is, if it's too cold, like meaning like if it's like 40 degrees or lower, which I doubt I would be driving the car in race slicks in that weather. But if it rains, you're like totally screwed because they will not grip the road whatsoever. And if you go like over 50 miles an hour, you will just hydroplane and end up spinning out or something. So that's where our compounds come in. They're basically the same compound as race slicks, but they have actual tire tread. So they can grip as well once they're warmed. Well, not as well, but they can grip well. But compared to our compounds, they can actually drive in the rain too. So that's the whole, you know, that's the whole reason for it. I'm turning around. Whoa! Unfair, 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 unfair. Oh, I'm so gonna get busted. Out. Bye. What is going on? What was all that dirt? Where's the thing I have to... Oh, they crashed into it by themselves. I couldn't even see it, but they crashed into it by themselves. Good job. Good job, partner. Excuse me. Hee. Bye. Hee. Oh, this is getting annoying now. Can't wait for that final police chase. He's so fun. Bye. Evading police in this game versus like GTA 5 is so weird. Cause I'm so used to GTA 5 where you just make a million corners and lose them, and you just hide in some alleyway. Move, you stupid truck, move! I feel like I'm just going in circles. I'm pretty sure I am. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, ow. That's so random. GTO race cars. I missed that cooldown spot. Oh, I'm gonna regret that. It's funny because the cooldown spot is right underneath them. They don't know where I am. They literally can't see me. Okay. There we go. Nope. I missed a cop. Let's go this way. Just follow me really quickly. There we go. Oh, that sucks, man. Sorry. Good game. Well played. See you next time. Oh, meant to make a left turn. Sorry. You, GTO, follow me. I'll take a detour right here. That was so funny. The car's like drifting when I hit it. Oh, really? He's still on me magically? Bye. See you next time. Ah, stop bouncing around. Those GTOs are fast boys, aren't they? Ow. I'm not giving up. I don't give up on these cop chases. I've never lost before. I'm not losing now. Whoa! Hell yeah, I lost them. Cooldown spot is right there, but I can already bet you I'm not going to make it. Oh, maybe I will. Oh, no, I made it. That's why I said don't give up. GG. I'm gonna have enough bounty for the next guy, quite honestly. I think I have one more race to do. One more, yep, one more race. Dude, I have 866,000 bounty. I only need 500. I'm definitely gonna have enough bounty for the next person. Speed trap, oh, yeah. Anyways, what are we talking about? I'm just waiting for a company to sponsor you to building the C46. Yeah, I mean, like, it's funny. I always seem to get the companies that like are actually wanting to be interested in the project that I don't really need, so to say. Like you know how like I just replaced the Momo steering wheel. Well, there's a what is it called? There's a company that did you see like those M3 people that have like it's like an OEM steering wheel, but it's D shaped, like the bottom is flat and it's like all carbon fiber and it has like the stitching, the M color stitching and all the fanciness. But it's like an OEM steering wheel technically. It keeps the airbag, keeps the cruise controls, the radio controls. I got offered like literally a free steering wheel if I like did a review and stuff on it. But the thing is like it's a race car. Like I wanted like a Momo, I wanted a quick release. Especially I want a quick release because right now it's already annoying to get in and out of the seat. And once I have a cage, it's gonna be like impossible to get in and out without a quick release. So like it sucks because it's like a $600 steering wheel too. It's like a lot of money. But I'm just like, yeah, well it's a D-shaped steering wheel, flat bottom. It's the same thing. But and then also I got offered like a company that makes like fully welded cages approached me too. But the thing is they make like they're already welded, but they're half cages, meaning they're the ones that just sit in the back. And they're the ones that you either weld to the floor or bolt to the floor, but they're like for new cars. Because it's like, I don't want the steering wheel. Like, it's an OEM steering wheel that just looks really pretty, but it's, hence my car is kind of a race car, if you ever, or at least that's what it's being built for. I wanted like a skinnier, quick release steering wheel, because you can't do quick release with those OEM ones. So that's kind of my dilemma there. And then, like I said, a cage company approached me, but they only make half cages, and I need a full welded cage. Like, I need everything. Like, I need the door bars, too, so I can do carbon doors, because without it, you can't change your doors, because then you don't have the impact protection if somebody T-bones you or something. I need the cage to actually link it to the rear strut towers. I need it to link it to the rear subframe. Yeah, it smashes my finger. Yeah, like, I mean, I need all of that stuff. So it's kind of, like, ironic, but, like, I get approached by things I don't really need. I think tires I'm going to need, obviously, especially if I'm drifting, but I'm not going to be drifting, but you still need tires. I think tires is a good thing, especially because Toyos are like $1,000 for a set, and I don't know what the discounts are. A lot of my friends are sponsored by them, but it's something like 30 to 40. I really don't know, 30 to 40%. I really don't know much. Yeah, I have no clue. I technically don't have sponsors now. I did have DTM Fiberworks when I had the kit, my first kit, but then I was just like, this isn't the right kit. So, you know, I'd kind of rather not have a sponsorship and instead just do the right kit than have one, I guess, if that makes sense. I don't know, that's weird. But at the same time, I don't really want sponsors at the same time, because it's really nice having a car that isn't, like, littered with stickers and stuff. Because I kind of, like, I know a lot of the time when I was, like, younger and I had my first two cars, I thought stickers were, like, the coolest thing on cars. But then the more you, like, kind of grow up and grow into cars, you're like, oh, the less stickers are better, because all you see at these shows are, like, these cars that have, like, all these stickers on their doors or on their back window or on their windshield of, like, this gang, that gang, this company. It's, like, you know, it gets, like, really not overwhelming, but it kind of looks like, I don't know what the word for it is. It just looks kind of overdone, but besides being overdone, it just looks... That was the race, that's it? That race was a minute long. Wow, that was really easy. Yeah, I mean, Camera Gang, Battle Gang, Stand Station, stuff like that. I mean, those are more like actual, like, car clubs. I mean, I was in Camera Gang. Camera Gang is pretty big. It's just, the people in it, they're cool, but they're, like, also really, like, I don't know, druggy, I guess, to say. Like, they're all, like, the hyper beasts that have, like, insanely expensive Supreme and Babe clothing, and, like, all they do is, like, dabs and weed and stuff like that, and I'm just like, can't relate. I was like, I'm not wearing one, but I have my cheap-ass, like, $3 Star Wars shirts, and I buy cheap ass clothing because I know I'm gonna ruin it working on a car anyway. So I don't know. I've never found a real car club I could like relate to. That's why I just don't do car clubs. I've had a lot of people approach me about car clubs. I just don't do it. It just doesn't seem to be for me. I like being my own person. Um, I don't know. Stickers are like weird. Like I said, if I could get like a Michelin or Toyo, Toyo is gonna be like a front banner, like a race banner that's like this, and then it's just Toyo cutouts, or Michelin, the same exact thing. I don't mind that because I want a race banner that's like that because I'm not gonna have visors and it blocks the sun anyway. Let's challenge the rival. On. Challenge him. I have to record the intro. So fun. I love the intros in this game for the bosses. Look at that sexy car though. Michelin banner would seem pretty authentic. Yeah. I mean, normally the race cars they had a what is it called? They had a BMW Motorsports banner. I swear to God, I really want to do like if you search up 2001 BMW factory M3 GTR, the white and blue one. I really want to do that whole livery, but at the same time, I want to do the Most Wanted one. It sucks. I wish I could have like a bunch of M3s and just do different things, but maybe that'll happen later. I don't know. We'll see what happens, quite honestly. But yeah, I don't know. I doubt I'm gonna get sponsored by BMW or anything. That's kind of impossible. But they did have all the stickers that said like original OEM parts and Michelin. Michelin was a really big sponsor. High Friction Brakes or something like that was like their sponsor. Although it's basically Brembo. I am going to get Brembos for the car, obviously red. That's kind of like a sooner or later thing. It's like a $3,000 thing for really good brakes. There's obviously a lot of Hyper Beast companies I could get sponsorships through too, but they're more for like looking brakes. Like they're big brake kits, but it doesn't mean they're good. Anyone can make a big brake kit, but really? But it doesn't mean that they actually work well. Wildwood or Wildwood or whatever and Brembo are by far the two best braking companies and well-known ones. Akabono are amazing. StopTech, all those. The actual names that come on real cars are usually the best, obviously. Especially Brembo, because they come on like every supercar ever. I mean, there's a reason why they're stock on all these sports cars. It's because they work really well. Ah! Excuse me. That Porsche getting me in the turns though. Look at him, Drift Lord. Just totally drifted into a wall. So casually. I actually thought he was like drifting that whole corner too, and then he just went into a wall. Oh, that's good timing. He's so far behind. Jesus Christ. Where am I going? Oh god, I hate taking shortcuts. 13 seconds ahead. Jesus Christ. He's done. We're already 90% complete in this race too. All we gotta do is stay alive. Ah! Taxi. Sick. Braking pads should be a little bigger for the center lock. For the discs. What do you mean a sticker laugh? What are you talking about? Andre, what's the super long top lip on the new front bumper? What do you mean the new? What are you coughing at? I mean, what are you barking at? You see this? Oh, you can actually see him in the webcam too. He's just barking at something outside. Go get it. What's that? What's that? What's that? He gets so hyped up if I say what's that. He starts like barking for no reason. If I just like get up and I'm like, what's that? He just goes crazy. He thinks there's someone there. Probably my grandma, I assume. So cute. A little wolf. Probably gonna take him to the dog park in a bit or later, whatever. What was your favorite part of making the M3 GTR? Did you know the McLaren and BMW worked together against Porsche? No, I did not know that, actually, surprisingly. I know BMW made the engine for the McLaren F1, the top speed holder for that time. It was like a V12, right? V12. One more race. Ooh, it's a drag race against a Porsche. That's really weird. M3 GTR and Porsche going back to their roots. I forgot it. How do you shift up? That was not shift up. I don't know how to shift up. Gonna blow the engine. Ba-boom! I think I'm gonna have to do this on PC or on the keyboard. Cause shift up, I know what they are. Yeah. The thing is with the drag races, I forget that you actually have to pay attention to the cars too. So I get really messed up. Top speed, boys. Whoa! What was that? That was stupid. I changed lanes to the left and he went into the... Up on the right stick, is that really what it is? Whatever, I don't mind doing it on keyboard. It's not like you have to hand. Early shift. Whatever, I'm still way faster. Look, I go here and then... Ah! I know this is all the same, so... Oh, the 787B is, like, amazing. Can you tell us how long till the body kit will be finished? This weekend, which is... Today's Wednesday, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, he is gonna finish the molds for the front end. I don't know if he's actually gonna be able to pull any parts out of them, but he is gonna finish the molds. After that, it's pretty easy to make the actual things. Sorry, trying to focus. Yes, I got it right that time. Yes! Sick. Sorry, Mr. Whatever your name is. Something with an R. No, it's Baron. Yeah, rotaries are great. Rotaries are great. Amazing. I love rotaries. I really want an RX-8 with a Pandem kit with like a 13B. Fully caged. Everything has to be fully caged. Everything I have needs to be like fully caged and baller. Which markers should I pick? Would you consider installing an audio system? No. It's a race car. I mean, if I have... Oh, look at that. You got the pink slip to the car. Good job. Good job, man. How good are you at BMX? I'm okay. I get 360. At like the top of my BMX career, when I was like 14 or 15, I could 360 bar, or truck driver, or whatever it's called, or bus, no, not bus driver, truck driver. Oh, that was probably really loud, I'm sorry. How much will new GTR kit cost? I'm not saying the price just because like Waker's giving me a really big discount, but let's just say it's cheaper than the DTM kit, and I paid 2,100 shipped for that. And it's like a couple hundred cheaper than that, but he is going to be selling the kit for like 4,000 to 5,000 once it's like perfect condition and everything is like mounted and stuff. You getting a short shifter? Yeah, I was going to ask about that actually next. I was actually thinking about ordering a short shifter. I have the money, like a BMW solid short shifter, meaning you have to drill out holes into your chassis for the base plate, and then it just connects and it's like a perfect today at 5:30. Tonight will be a video really late tonight, like midnight or 1 a.m. But I am at 5 going to a friend's shop to talk about a cage, and we're going to do measurements, and he's probably going to give me a quote and see if he can do the cage that I need, because everyone else seems to be busy with doing anything. So, ooh, it's the guy from Too Fast, Too Furious. It's ludicrous. Strength. Ooh, he has an Evo. Good for you. So we're just about halfway done with the blacklist almost. Kind of, not really. Woo. Sweet Evo, bro. Drifto. You getting a second car since you said your car is going to be a race car? A second car isn't like what? Like a daily driver? Yeah, I'm going to buy like a $2,000 Civic or something like that to use as a daily driver eventually. I know he's not ludicrous, it's a joke. Sequential gearbox, yeah, eventually when money allows it. It's like about $8,000 to $10,000, but I think I could do a lot more to the car with that money, so maybe all the way in the end, when like the car makes too much power for a regular thing, I'll do it. How much longer is the stream going to be for? I really don't know. It's already been 2 hours, so maybe like another 10 minutes, quite honestly, because I'm probably just, I kind of want to go out and get fresh air. Today's like my one day off. I don't know why, but there wasn't anything to do today, so Dan's like, yeah, just take the day off. So I might take the dog to like the dog park here in East Brunswick with my car. But then, like I said, at 5, I'm going to go and do the cage thing. So I am going to record us measuring it, talking about it, maybe. I know his shop has a lot of cool cars. It's like Skylines and a lot of 1JZ swapped cars. Like there's a 1JZ swapped Skyline 4-door, S13, S14. There's like a bunch of crap there. Please install a red sparkle seat. No. Sorry. I'm just staying with a black seat. My black Recaro seat. I like my black seat too much. I think a red seat, like no offense, but I think this kind of looks dumb. A red seat instead of a blue and silver car. I'm sorry, but it's just my personal choice. Everything else on the outside will be the same, but the interior, I am going to have 2 seats. I had 1 seat at one point, but I mean, you kind of got to have 2 seats just so I can take my girlfriend and stuff places, although she hates how loud it is. I am definitely going to be doing like reaction videos to like my mom and grandma in the car because I think it would be funny because they hate all my cars and this car is like way more serious than any of them. I mean, it's a daily. I don't really care. It's cheap on insurance. It's reliable. The parts are super cheap for Civics. That's why I just don't care. I really don't care as a daily. Like I want it to be automatic. I don't want to have to shift or anything. Just want to get in it. At least as long as it has AC and heat, I don't care what. And a radio. That's all I care about. I already had a $900 Civic as a daily. It was a manual. I hated driving a manual in a car that I hate to drive. If that makes sense. Yeah, Silver Beam. See, look, I already have the bounty. He only requires 790 and I have 860. It's funny. It's a straight kick doesn't make the whining sound. Yep. Kit versus the M3 GTR. I have V6 Accord. Why does everyone want? No, I'm not. The whole point of a daily is I don't do anything to it. And you can't really find V6 Accords that much. My mom has a V6 Accord. It's kind of new though, but I don't want a V6 because it's more money for maintenance because there's double everything and they're a lot worse on gas compared to the 4-cylinder. So, oh, drag race, sick. Oh, look at that flames. Oh, a Viper. I don't know how to shift. Doesn't work. Your upstick thing this morning. Ah! Jesus Christ. That is way too intense for me. Oh, that was really easy though. Cake. Whoa. What are you waiting for the GTR kit? I'm just waiting for him to finish it. I've said it a lot of times, but the molds and stuff like that, I'm waiting for him to finish. And also, I am doing these Lexan windows, as you can see. Try to... Ah! Okay. I would jump to the safe house so you can actually see the car. As you can see, the Lexan windows, you see how there's like little rivets. I am doing the Lexan back windows. And then the rear window, you can kind of see there's two bars that go through it. It's because the rear entire window is also Lexan. So I am going to be doing that. Yeah. Everything else is pretty good. I'm trying to get my friend to cut the tips off the side exit and slash cut them so that they can be welded at an angle so that they come out kind of facing backwards at like a 45-degree angle, and then they can be slash cut to be flush with the side skirt. So it's just like that one where it's like oval tips. Yeah. What gave you the idea to make the M3 GTR? Well, I don't know. I just liked it. This game was the reason that when I was like 9 years old, I wanted to buy an M3 46 because I saw this car. I was like, wow, that is a beautiful car. I was like, where do I get one? And then I kept like researching how to do that wide body, and I couldn't find it. And then after I got the what is it called? Sorry. No. Once I got the M3, because I sold the 240 and I had no idea what to buy. I came really close. Like I offered this dude like $300 under what he wanted, and he said no. But I came really close to bringing a trailer there and just buying it, and it was a fully built RB26, like 800 wheel horsepower S14 drift car. Because I wanted to continue drifting, and I wanted something that's already like fully built as a race car to drift that I can like continue. And then I was just like, nah, that's stupid because it's like a full race car. I won't be able to like drive it on the street. Because my whole thing with cars is I like experiencing them on the street. That's why when I'm building this race car, I'm still keeping like small things intact for street driving, like fully working blinkers and headlights and taillights and brake lights. And basically, I was looking at M3s. All I kept finding was convertible manuals or automatic coupes or automatic convertibles, which are like the cheapest. And then I randomly found a black red leather interior coupe manual for 10K he wanted, and I offered him like 88. He's like, no. He's like, I had somebody offer that, and I was just like 9,000. And I'll literally come get it tomorrow. And he's like, okay, if you're serious. And I literally came. I didn't even test drive the car. I just did it, and yeah, I was like, yeah, this is cool. I drove home with the AC on. I was like, this is nice. Because I came from a pink 240 drift car. That had no heat, no AC, no wipers, no defrost, no anything, no power steering. It was just a car with a radio, and that's it. That was right-hand drive as well. So, I was like really fortunate for them three. And then I was like, you know what? The Most Wanted is the reason that I got this car. That's the reason I wanted an M3 GTR. And I wasn't. If you ask all my friends, I all told them, I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna do anything crazy to this car. I just wanted a clean like CSL rep, wheels, lower it, do a CSL trunk, and that quickly got out of hand when I ordered a full wide body kit like a month later, and that's how it ended up. I was like, you know what, screw it. It's like if you're gonna do something to a car, might as well do it crazy. And yeah, I guess Need for Speed got me into cars because I was like 7 playing the games, and that's all I cared about. And my whole life, like I've never been into drinking, I've never been into smoking. I don't party. I'm not really a social person. I can only be social with people that are also into cars and build cars that understand what I'm talking about. Other than that, I'm a very like awkward, socially awkward person, and all my life growing up, all I cared about was cars. That's all I talked about. And like growing up, middle school, high school sucked. I rode bikes. That's really it. That's the only thing I've ever done besides cars is ride bikes. I skateboarded for a bit, but I like BMXing more. I've rode bikes for like 5-6 years, so I was like decently good at it. But with cars, I was just like, you know what? Who cares what happens now? When I get my license, I'll get baller cars, and I did because I had like a STI swap bug eye. Then I got a 400 wheel horsepower SR20 240SX S14 Kooky. Then I got the hatchback that I stanced with all the camber, the straight pipe, and bolt-ons. Then I got the 2JZ Subaru, which then I traded for the S14, and then I sold the S14 and got the M3, and here we are. Let's slide along. thing. So yeah, it's fun. I mean, cars are fun. This game made me like cars a lot, especially the whole tuning scene of them. I liked BMWs the most growing up, but then once it came to buying my first car and stuff, and yeah, you still live with your mom though. Yeah, I mean I'm 21. It's what is like the average age for Americans? It's like 28 when they move out. But I mean, I literally just looked at a house 2 days ago with Rachel that has a garage. Um, yeah, I mean, I looked. We've been looking for places to live. It's just I don't. We could easily already get an apartment. It's not hard for us to get an apartment. We can easily get an apartment. It's just I want a house where I can have somewhere where I can actually work on the car. Like either it have a backyard or long front driveway where I can put a tent and stuff, something to have the car in, or a garage mixed with that. But it's just I don't know because it's like affording stuff is annoying. But I have the money now. Andre, you said that Paul Walker died. It was sad at first for like the first 2-3 months, but now it's like it happens. A lot of people, a lot of famous people have died. I think I seen in one of your videos you had a picture of what, the pink one. Yeah, it is the pink one. Yeah, it was green at first. It was green at first. Then I did the fade thing where it was half salmon in the front and half blue in the back. Really weird to describe. And then I did the pink, and that was like my first real paint job to a car. And this is my second real paint job to a car. I don't know if I'm gonna do the Castrol. There is no Castrol stickers on this car. There's no stickers at all in this car actually. It's just City of Rockport and Need for Speed Most Wanted. Yeah. And I'm just being talkative because, I mean, I'm pretty much done with the stream now. I don't really have much else to do. I'm just gonna go do the thing. I have a video of him driving a GTR. You mean like the Skyline GTR for the Mines thing? I don't really like the paint. I mean, I appreciate you saying that, but if you saw it in person, well, at least if you know paint, like you know paint. Like I worked at a body shop for a month. I know how to spot imperfections from like a mile away. I'm not too happy, but it is a single stage, which is single stage is when you paint it. It has its own clear coat that cures, and it's really easy. It's good for beginners because all you have to do is spray it, and that's it. But metallic kind of threw me off because some of the areas have more metallic than others. I didn't realize with metallic you really have to be super even with everything because it matters. Solid colors, you can spray as much as you want anywhere in any area. As long as it doesn't run and it dries, you're fine with solid. But metallic is worth it because as you saw in videos, the blue has like the flakiness and the deepness, the depth of it in the paint. But with painting it again with the kit, that's why I just want to sand the whole car. I want to do a good job. I want to do two-stage paint, meaning a base coat and a clear coat, because I'm going to be using a better environment. I'm either going to rent a paint booth or I'm going to, depends on house situation, I will build like a 20 by 20 foot tent with like a tarp floor and stuff. So I am going to paint it like all silver first with the base coat, then tape it off, paint the blue base coat, then peel off everything and clear the whole thing enough where you won't actually see a difference between the silver and the blue, feeling it wise. Because right now, if you feel my car, you feel it. And then for the pinstripe, I'm actually going to do a much. Right now, this pinstripe on my car is very skinny, like it's 1/8 of an inch. But I found a pinstripe that's 1/2 of an inch thick, which is more like the game where it's really thick. So I'm going to do that. And the trunk obviously is wrong because it's straight down where it should be rounded. I still have that lip spoiler for the trunk that it has in the game, so I will be getting that. I will be fixing the stands on the wing, so like it's slowly like a process of getting it to the right thing. Candy is impossible. There's no way I'm going to try candy because if I couldn't even do metallic well, and the candy is insanely hard. I've watched people do pearls. That's what candy is. It's pearlescent. It's so hard to do. It's like a triple stage, and you can't spray it in this. It's really complicated. It's very, very hard. I've seen people, professionals, struggle with spraying pearlescent, so there's no way I'm going to do it, for now at least. Maybe later I'll get ballsy and try it on a different car, but right now metallic is already enough of a challenge for me to get it right, because silver metallic is really hard, especially. The blue wasn't as hard, but the silver was really hard. And I'm actually going to take all the windows off this time. I'm going to take off the front and rear windshield. I'm going to take off the side windows. I'm going to take off all the rubber trim, all the plastic trim around the windows, everything. I'm not going to be taping it off. I'm going to straight up have the car raw so I can paint in the jams that you're not even going to see. So it's like a real paint job. and the whole interior with the cage is going to be spray painted, not spray painted, but painted white, gloss white. So the whole cage will be white. So even outside of the car, you can see the cage really well because you're going to see all the bars and stuff as they're white. So I mean, it's a lot of stuff. Hello, you're kind of late because we're ending now. Are you gonna get the what? BMX parts. I had a kink. My first bike was like a Fit Bike Co. It was like a complete that was like gray and silver. Uh, I like is it stolen? No, not stolen. I like kink bikes. I like We the People. We the People make some cool parts and stuff like that. I meant the ones in the rear side windows of the M3. What do you mean? Oh, the tubing stuff. The tubing is mainly a vent thing for race cars where they're called NACA ducts, NACA ducts, and ducks. Harrow is like really heavy, but I know they're still a pro bike company. But NACA ducts are ducts. They come in and they actually go to the back of your seat and they blow at your back, or they have them aimed at you. That's for race cars that have no air at all. But I'm gonna have some kind of air. I don't know about air conditioning, but I will have some kind of air still. So when do you get the right rims? I don't know. I am gonna get the Lexan poly windows, whatever. So yeah. Anyways, done with the stream now. So yeah, I'm gonna go later. I expect a video tonight, late tonight, like midnight or 1 a.m. But I am gonna record me doing the cage. I'm not starting on the cage, but we're just gonna talk about measuring it and quotes and stuff. And if I'm happy, I do have kind of enough money in my bank right now to drop it off and pay him the first half payment, and then the second half payment I'll have by the time it's ready in about a week or two, because it takes a while to make a cage. It's like a week or two thing, so it'll suck. But yeah, I mean, it should be cool because I'm doing a BMW spec cage. I'll in the video I'll include a lot of pictures of how it's supposed to look, where it has the X bars that come out, they actually protrude out. All the scaffolding bars, the X bars, the crossover bars, the bars that connect to your rear strut towers, because I'm gonna be getting a much better coilover soon that can lower the car even more all around. So I need to reinforce my strut towers because they'll be being beaten on a lot more. So they're gonna be fully plated top around and have a pole that is like welded to the top of those strut towers that comes across to support them and fully. It's a lot of stuff, but I'm doing this most serious cage I can, and it will help the car handle because the whole car will apparently feel a lot more stiffer once it's done. Like it'll all feel like it's just one car. I felt Dan's car before and after the cage. It makes a pretty big difference. It just becomes a lot more stiff, especially when you three wheel going up a driveway. You really feel the whole thing of the wheel and stuff like that. But oh well. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna get off now. That was fun. We beat 3 blacklist people. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day or night or whatever time it is, wherever you are.